Abu Jahl says to his friends, who would reach to the intestine of the camel and put it or place it on the shoulders or on the back of Muhammad, I saw these people, the 7 that the Prophet ﷺ made dua against. I saw them. Abdullah bin Mas'ud radiyallahu anhu says, while Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam was praying close to Al-Kaaba, Abu Jahl and a group of his friends were sitting and watching. The day before, a camel had been slaughtered, and they used to throw the internals of the camels as garbage. In the heat of Mecca, you know what happens to the internals and the intestine over a day. So Abu Jahl says to his friends, who would reach to the intestine of the camel and put it or place it on the shoulders or on the back of Muhammad when he falls in sujood. So the most wicked of that group, he carries them and he places them on the back of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was in prostration. And they would just lean against each other in laughter and fun, enjoying themselves. Abdullah bin Mas'ud says, and I am watching the whole scene. If I had any protection in Mecca, someone would defend me against these people, I would have removed it. And the Prophet ﷺ remained in prostration. He did not raise his head. Then a man reached out to Fatima radiyallahu anha, the daughter of the Prophet ﷺ, who was a little girl at the time, less than 10 years old. She came, she removed it from the back of the Prophet ﷺ when he was in sujood. Then she turned to them and started throwing words of abuse on them, Abu Jahl and his group, for what they did. And then the Prophet ﷺ completed his prayer. Then he makes dua against them 3 times. And the Prophet ﷺ, every time he made dua, he would make it or he would repeat it 3 times. ثم قال اللهم عليك بقريش 3 مرات. He says, oh Allah, destroy Quraysh, meaning these people from among Quraysh. 3 times he makes the dua. When they heard the supplication, the prayer of the Prophet ﷺ, laughter was gone, couldn't laugh anymore. They were shocked, they were taken by a serious attitude, and they were truly scared to their hearts. Some narrations mention that Uqbat ibn Abi Mu'ayt was the person who put the internals on the back. Abdullah bin Mas'ud, he says, by the one who sent Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam with the truth, I saw these people, the 7 that the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam made dua against, I saw them dead in the battle of Badr. Their bodies were dragged and they were thrown in the well.